Greetings and welcome back to Fun with Dash Cams. I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different. This video is not so much an accident that happened in front of me, it's something interesting that I did capture. Now we're going to let the video play for them so I can give you some narration. We're approaching the highway. This is Beltway 8 heading westbound going towards 59 in Houston. And you see the sign for Wilson, and that's the mark to watch for. We're going to pass over Wilson Road. We're going to be passing a Walmart, a big parking lot here off on the right-hand side. And I want to direct your attention after we get, after we're coming over the overpass, after we're cresting it, you're going to notice this plume of brown off on the lower right-hand side of the video. In fact, so here's the exit for Wilson. We're coming over the overpass. And this just really caught my attention, and it's really amazing. I wanted to give this as an example of what 1080p can capture. Understand this is many, many feet off the road, probably about 60, 70 feet to the right of where I'm at. So coming up, we're cresting over the hill. There's the Walmart on the right, cresting the overpass. And just as we get past these trees, you're going to notice, whoop, that brown cloud of stuff, and that caught my attention immediately, and you can see something wheeling around in there. So we're going to go ahead and look at some still caps, some vid caps as a slideshow, and I've zoomed in to kind of catch what's going on. You'll notice that it's actually this little black truck is making a turn to the right. He's actually turning between 2 and 3 lanes of traffic, going for that little road that shoots off at a 45-degree angle, and he misses. He hits the curb and actually ends up hitting the dirt about 30 feet before the turnoff, and then he flips. He kind of goes up on his left wheels, flipping off the right. I thought he was tumbling, but he's actually not, because now he's starting to come back down, and then he's once his wheels hit, he gets traction again. He starts turning off to the left again, again kicking up some more dirt. Ends up cutting across that little road that he was aiming for, hits the curb on the other side, goes down into a little ditch, launches up again, but this time he's launching up from the left side, so he's now on the right side wheels. And you can see in these next frames, as I've zoomed in a little bit more, there you see he's cantered off on the right side, left side up, and he's coming back down and lands down on the left side. So you know, I was watching this, and originally I thought, you know, this guy was in a rollover. You know, and anybody else who saw the video agreed it looked like he was rolling over. But because of the fine detail that a good 1080p resolution camera was able to catch, I was able to capture, you know, what actually happened, and was able to kind of reconstruct what he was doing. So this is kind of a cautionary tale, the dangers of taking a turn like that. Never cut across multiple lanes. That's a 3-lane feeder road. So he cut across what looked like the far left lane, and he almost hit that poor F-150 Ford pickup that was in the middle lane. Probably scared the heck out of him, and would have sent him to the hospital, you know, if he had a heart attack or something. I just got to ask, you know, was it really worth it? Apparently for this guy it was not. You know, he was about to miss a turn, you know, and this is why I include the rest of this clip. Is here is a U-turn coming up. You don't have to stop at the light. You know, he could have just as easily come up to the next intersection, spent the next 2 minutes, and taken the U-turn. But apparently he felt he needed to get to that little turnoff, and apparently he got a little too quick. He wasn't as lucky as he thought he was. And to tell you the truth, I thought that what was amazing about this is I went back a few minutes later and tried to find him. He was gone. I don't even see how that vehicle could have been in a driving condition, let alone the driver. But by the time I got back there about 3 minutes later, he was out of there. Thank you very much.